and welcome to your new moon ignition. Prepare for power. And this new moon on December 4th in Sagittarius 2021 is a different kind of new moon. The power that you're preparing for is the power to know what you really are. This is a time of reflection, of retrospection, of seeing with compassion your patterns individually, your patterns with your body, with your emotions, with your thoughts, with your jobs, with your relatives, with your lovers, with your friends, with your communities, with the world. It's a time to reflect on how you function. And function in a way that means, are you really living the way you so deeply desire? Are those things that have been within you, growing in you since you were a little child, experiences that you wanted to have, ways of being that you longed for, are they happening? And this is the time to receive support, the power, the ability, the love, the encouragement, the space, the breath, the vibration, the radiance, the personal care for you. So I invite you right now to take some space to breathe. Letting your belly relax. Let's just let the bellies, free the bellies. Let your jaw relax. If you're sitting, let your hands be upward with fingers like antenna to receive. Open up the infinite power of your imagination. Say yes to it. You will never be more safe, more secure, more happy, more healthy than when you acknowledge and live from that infinite part of yourself. Universal, loving, divine, all synonyms, whatever name you like to use. And then that imagination right now, use your imagination. Do you remember how you used to play? Imagine that where you are right now is flooded with luminescent light. Whatever colors you want, but definitely luminescent white. And has some electrified pale violet and gold and pink. And you are just immersed in it. It's like a shower turning into just the purest environment, like nectar for your soul, for your spirit, healing balms for the cells of your body, caressing, nurturing touches for the emotions, those that are buried so deep and those that come out sideways and those that flow unhindered. And it is a purifying light for the thoughts of your mind so they can be washed and realigned with the truth of how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how perfect you are as you. And if your eyes aren't already closed, you can close them and let your gaze fall gently to the space between your eyebrows, letting your tongue go to the roof of your palate right behind your teeth. This just helps complete a circuit, a flowing circuit in your body. And unless you're sitting in cross-leg position, don't have your feet crossed. Let them flow too. But if you're in lotus or cross-leg position, it will flow through your root, this energy of support for you. And now imagine yourself from the perspective of above the structure, wherever you are right now. And if you're outside, go about 30 feet higher. And in your mind's eye, look down on your body. See it like a grandparent that sees no wrong in their grandchild, only delights in the magnificence and praises that miracle of love that you are. And then let your awareness travel higher until you're looking over the town or the city that you live in, but you're directly above where your body is in time and space, that's just breathing and regenerating, being so held in that light of home. And then go higher, higher until you're looking at the continent in which you reside, and you can see that tiny spot so clear where your being radiates. And then go until you're in the atmosphere of the earth, crossing through into space, and then look back at that spot on the earth, that vast planet we call home, that your incarnated spirit resides. And then go up to the moon, see the moon. Go higher, higher into the solar system where you can see the sun, and you can see the planets. You can see Mercury and Mars and Venus and Jupiter and Neptune and Saturn and more. But you still are connected and fully aware of the beam that connects you to that spot on that pale blue dot called Earth that your being is experiencing itself. And then go farther, farther out until you are aware of being in the Milky Way galaxy. Look around with your spiritual eye, your energetic eye. See the colors, see the stars, see the panoply of this amazing cosmos. And still then become aware in this moment of that spot far, far away in time and space, but connected as one in the eternal now, where your body resides. And then go even farther out, see other galaxies, travel. Go through wormholes if you want to. Travel faster than the speed of light, soaring through this incredible creation. And then wherever you are in the greater cosmos, bring yourself to stillness and see in perspective with your eternal eye that place in this huge landscape where seemingly smaller than a grain of sand, an atom or a proton or a neutron is where your being resides, your physical place in this cosmos. that you are connected with and have the resources to draw into you, to magnetize with your consciousness. And now you're going to begin your journey back. Your body sends out a beacon call, and your energetic spirit is going to be bringing with it the same power that made the heavens and the earth in a purified form, with no limiting thoughts, no destructive patterns, nothing. It's pure. And as you pulse now, going through the external galaxies, coming into the Milky Way galaxy, going very fast, but so in full authority, into the Milky Way, into your solar system, into the atmosphere surrounding your Earth, through the barrier of space to that place high, high in the firmament where exactly below your body resides. And you now start to descend any way you want, like a superhero charging or falling any way you want, bringing with you the energy that made the worlds. And then coming to that space over your continent, over your state, over your city, over your town, over the land where you reside, over the structure, and then spending time being right above 30 feet-ish above your human form, looking down and using with the creative power of your inner sight and the power of your breath in your body, you are going to now begin to link up like an irresistible magnet, pure raw fuel for you to now align with your infinite nature, and then pulsing that energy into your body so it is vibrantly healthy and has everything it needs, into your emotions so that you have no fear of being your full self, and you know how to love and give and receive and forgive and let go and share with the highest and deepest longing of your entire life. And that your mind is now clarified and solutions to seeming problems will just pop into your awareness, and you'll be able to share with others in this eternal space as you now merge into your human form and breathe and extend and see radiance coming out of you like a sun, 360 degrees from your form, breathing in, expanding your body, elongating your spine, making sure your chin is parallel so the cerebral spinal fluid and the energy that rides on that can go out through the spinal cord into the nervous system, so that the energy coming in through your breath can go to every cell, every organ, every system, especially your precious immune system, your thymus, your spleen, your bone marrow, and just give it pure healing energy. And as you radiate in this space, now it is time that I will guide you through the new moon ignition, the 5-step, and it's just going to happen. You don't need to do anything. Just let this happen. That is what this new moon, coupled with the solar eclipse yesterday, is all about, is for us to receive, recalibrate, attune, forgive, be grateful for, have perspective on what it is we truly are, all of us, as well as us individually, what we truly want, and what our part in this great existence is that will fulfill us and uplift one and all. Step 1, breathe into the energy of letting go, into the confidence, the strength, and the courage to let go of thought patterns, actions, relationships that you might continue to hold on to out of fear or shoulds. Just let it go. Let people be who they are. Let your thoughts that might say that there's danger or you're not enough, let them just dissolve and purify into you are secure. You are infinite. And you have the resources of the infinite. Let go of any construct of your mind or your emotions or your body that has thwarted you from living to your maximum, ultimate, true identity and being a radiant force, a continual radiant force by your presence for the well-being and upliftment of everything on this planet, everyone and more. Inhale, exhale. Step 2. Imagine how you want to feel, what it would be like to be you in alignment with the life that you so deeply want to live. Who would you be in relationship with? How would you be with one another? What would that feel like in your body to receive and give the truth of our magnificence? Hello, my love. Hello, beautiful one. I see you and you are seen. I hear you and you are heard. I touch you and you are touched. I smell you and you are smelled. I taste you and you are tasted. You are, I am, a magnificent spark of all that is. Having this experience to remember our infinite nature and to experience love and relationship. No defenses, but the natural boundaries that come from living as one who is a sovereign author of love and motion. Imagine and feel what your body longs to feel like in its most vibrant health. Feel it right now, the ability to move, to dance, to run, to rest, to sit, to play, to work, to love with your body in full flexibility and strength and harmony with your spirit's longing. Imagine the cells of your body becoming more youthful, more vibrant, more healthy, more harmonious with each other. The glands of your endocrine system, the great symphony, the orchestra, the magical mystery miracle of our endocrine system, aligning with one another and getting reacquainted. All of the systems of the body coming in harmony with each other. Cardiovascular, respiratory, neurological, musculoskeletal, digestive, immune, reproductive, all of them in alignment with serving your spirit's journey. Imagine and feel what it would look like, what it would feel like to have all the resources that you need: food, shelter, money, opportunities flowing to you more than you could possibly need. No lack whatsoever, only a continual flow of, oh, this is the infinite abundance of the universe that manifests through me. You can travel, you can donate, you can serve, you can play, you can nourish yourself and others with the highest vibrational food and experiences. And then imagine living in a world that truly knows that every being matters, that can lay down the swords of the tongue and the mind and the body and of the bank accounts and of the countries and of the governments, just laying down the energy of fight to infuse the energy of advocating for universal prosperity, health, happiness, generosity, well-being, and so much more. And imagine the children of our planet growing up in a revitalized world with revitalized grown-ups and educational systems that are aligned with their best interests so easily. And then breathing into the reality of that as if it occurs right now. Moving into step 3 that you can do now or in your mind's eye, write it down. Write down, and if you want, with yellow paper or red pen and red paper and gold paper, colors of manifestations from the chakra energy, the energy of light and creation. Write down using the power of the words I am. And for this new moon, you might want to contemplate a more generalized I am than you would normally use. And I am in full alignment with the purest energy of my deepest desire and longing. I am fully in tune with the rhythm of love without conditions, prosperity without limits, harmony for one and all. I am receiving all that I need to discover my true self. I am willing and open to explore and magnetize and devote myself to the process of being a living, healthy, hopeful, compassionate, prosperous, joyful, service-filled being. And then whenever you want to write this, read it out loud with feeling, think it out loud, impress it in your subconscious mind, especially right before you're going asleep or in a meditation or when you're feeling pure joy. And then moving to step 4, allow something greater to flood in to you in every moment, especially over the next 2 weeks, as the moon becomes full in the sign of Sagittarius, which is the living energy of optimism, vision, hope, adventure, fun, meaning. As the earth and the moon and the sun align and the journey you took before, let it continue to pour into you and let it materialize into your life in ways that delight you. And then moving into step 5 of the 5-step new moon ignition. Know that as you have fun, play, with respect and reverence for this incredible time in your life and on the planet, this literal crossroads of the soul, that you offer yourself and your life for the upliftment of humanity, and feel the amperage raise of what you personally long for, of those that you love long for, of your communities, of the world. And for goodness sakes, relax. Say yes to that which is flooding into you to support you, that you feel is in alignment. Let go of what doesn't with such faith that those circumstances or events or jobs or relationships, they all are taken care of, have access to with their willingness, this infinite support like you do, and join together, magnetize yourself with other human beings to raise the communication, to raise the conversation, to raise the ideas into the power, into the modalities, into the energies that are going to bring what we're destined to bring to ourselves as soon as we can. And then taking a deep breath, if your eyes have not already opened, open them, taking in the wonder of sight, if you are sighted in that way, or taking in the wonder of touch, maybe even caressing your face or feeling your body and the strength of it. This miracle, the most gloriously accurate instrument in the universe, no matter how you think it functions. It's incredible. And then come back with this renewed, revitalized sense of this time and space in existence having extraordinary potential for you and for everyone. And so I will complete this with inviting you to play in the playgrounds that my imagination, coming through the greater and like-spirited, deeply caring souls, are playing in, such as the Galactic Council Women All Genders Welcome. It's just a forum to receive the highest and most imaginative fun experiences, whether you do it incognito or with full voice. Or consider applying for having a complimentary launch session with me to reveal and live your unstoppable true identity. Or whatever it is, I love, love, love. One of my favorite Christmas movies is Miracle on 34th Street, and where the Santa Claus, the real Santa Claus, comes, and when little children come in the store, I don't know if it's Macy's or Gimbel's, which was the store that he worked at, but I'll say Macy's, that he would send a child or a mother to Gimbel's because Macy's had Gimbel's had a better brand than Macy's. I feel that way about the Galactic Council. Find what aligns with you. Go onto YouTube. Listen to things from Joe Dispenza, from Abraham Hicks, from Louise Hay, from Sadhguru, from Tony Robbins, from anything that really makes you feel joy, excited, whatever things you like, whether it's cooking or whatever it is. Find a way to bring into this season of December, this last month of 2021, the fullness of the appreciation of the life that you live. Let go of the perspective of smallness and pain that unnecessarily keeps us crippled. Accept the 1% that's necessary, like birthing surges, and let yourself slide in natural rhythm into the new year, bringing into 2022, which is in the Incan tradition, is the new day. It has been dawning and it is coming. You bring that in for yourself, for those you love, and for everyone and everything. So find those things and feel free to contact us in this playground of easeful joy imagination. And as the full moon comes into Sagittarius, and as on the 21st or the 22nd, I think they're changing the dates of the solstice and the equinoxes, at least in my mind. As the day, at least in the North American hemisphere, is the day of least sunlight, know that there is no brighter light than that which radiates from the unconditionally loving nature of your soul, from your willingness to suspend pride and shame and live in dignity and humility and be a radiating force for yourself, for those you love, for the children of the world, and let go of those defenses and manipulations and old stinky stories and tell new stories, tell secure stories, stable stories, one of health, vitality, prosperity, and oneness for all. And know, my love, know that you are loved. And even hear my voice whispering to you, good morning, my love. Good evening, my love. Good afternoon, my love. You're doing a great job, my love. I see you, my love. All is well, my love. You matter, my love. Oh my goodness. My cup overfloweth. I am so grateful for you, for my life, and for the greater force within us and all that is bringing us into the new humanity, the new life, a new way of being. Love and blessings, wonderful people.